Hi there, it's Mark Sebastian, founder of OptionPit.com, and this is the Option Pit Idea of the Week reminder. This is for education purposes only. Shouldn't be considered investment advice. Options carry risk. There's still opportunity to sign up. You've only missed one class for our Option Pit Masterclass on portfolio management. We're going to cover, everything you need to know as an investor, money manager, registered investment advisor, high net worth individual. That wants to use options to improve their investment returns. It also accounts for 12 hours of continuing ed credits with the Certified Financial Planners Association, whatever, with the CFP. So it's a course you want, and it gets you stuff you want. Speaking of stuff you want, how about my April 5th 185 calls for $375 last week that are now $12? I gotta say that was a pretty decent win. Obviously, I didn't make 12 bucks. I sold out of them at like 6 or 7. So, but that was a great trade in Apple from last week. That was a very simple and easy close. So now let's talk about what's going on here. The market is not the healthiest today. The SPX is down as we speak about 23. The VIX is up. Apple's about the lone wolf higher. Microsoft, it doesn't look terrible. A stock that's getting punched in the face is Nike. Their North American sales were not good, and it's getting a nice little gap fill right back to that 50-day moving average. Another name that's been slapped this week is Biogen. Look at the pattern here. Wow. I mean, we've seen some real ugliness out of some of these names. Kraft Heinz has yet to really recover from its face punching. Boeing still looks relatively rough, but what I will say is they had a $6 billion order get canceled in Boeing today. What does that tell me? That tells me, and it's down $5. La-di-da. They lost $6 billion in orders, and it's only down $6. Things are bad for Boeing, but I think it might be time to take, the first day there's not real negative news, this thing's going to go right back to 375. Obviously, I think a spread would be the better way to trade this thing, but I like to keep things relatively simple on our trade ideas of the week. I like to do single options. So I want to look at call options at like the 370 strike. The Boeing April 5th, 370 calls cost about $8.50. That's probably, when the delta on these is about a 50. So all I need is kind of a day of it not being awful, and I'll make money on my Boeing trade. I'm going to pay like $865. Oh, wrong one. Here we go. $865. I'm going to buy to open. And so I'm going to buy the Boeing 870 calls, or 370 calls for about $865. I think there's some good value in there. And like I said, every time Boeing doesn't have news, they rally. So it's a relatively easy bet that there won't be news. I mean, how much more is likely to come out? If you haven't been checking out our blog, we've been posting lots of great stuff up there. Trade idea of the week, but all sorts of really good informational content's been going up there. So make sure you're checking out our blog posts, and all you have to do, you can just go to optionpit.com, and you can see all these great posts, talking about yesterday's rally, some things like that. So make sure that you check it out. All right, folks, I hope everybody has a great day, a great weekend, and I will talk to you soon.